tell you what, this is a fascinating contest in prospect. It's not often we get to commentate on a team's very first professional game, Stuart.
Yeah, what a great occasion. We just don't know what to expect, do we? Will the players gel? Are the players good enough? Is the squad well balanced? The manager will certainly have his work cut out over the next few matches.
This is how it looks for the home side. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Stefan de Vrij. It's still alive! Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
The Vipers in a position of menace here. Good-looking cross. Still not clear. Well, they can keep possession of it now. This looks interesting. A real opening now. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Antonio. And it's a quality pass. It comes to absolutely nothing. Oh, moving it nicely. An effective challenge. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Ezequiel Avila. Now they've lost it. Now Welpan. Not to be in terms of the finish. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
One 0 then. And space here on the flank. He cuts it back, and the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Played over. Nicely blocked. Well, he failed to get it away properly. It's still alive. And a tidy challenge. Lucas Piazon. And the counter looks on here. Options available. All hands on deck. Crossed into the penalty area. Not away completely. And a time for cool heads. On and on he goes. He's in here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Barella. And now here's Henrichs. De Vrij. Paul Pogba. Kluivert. Has a go! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Over it comes. Possession lost. This looks promising. It's a perfect challenge. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Moving forward effectively. Still could be dangerous. Happy to take on the shot. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And giving it away. Now a decent position. And he's made headway. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
De Vrij. And now here's Henrichs. Lionel Messi. Plenty of options. But they dealt with the threat posed. Good-looking sequence. Didn't fool the keeper. Now Welpan. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he finish? Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So they get the ball moving again, and the Vipers know they have work to do. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Electing to cross into the centre. And the problem not completely solved. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. A real opening now. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection.
Not to be in terms of the finish. And the emphasis is on creativity. They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
So back underway. Not everything went to plan for Vipers in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right and turn this around? Well, he's got past his man. This could level it. Keeper getting the touch. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Stuart Dallas. Oh, good-looking run. A real attacking intent from the Vipers. And played in. And an effective clearance. Antonio. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Benjamin Henrichs. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Throw-ins given. And that's great work to keep it in play. Antonio. Just made sure nothing came of that. Well, covering up defensively. And possession given away. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. And they're making a change. Barella. He's found a pocket of space. Will he play it in? And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Antonio. This could square the game. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And they will make the change now. Benjamin Henrichs. A bit of running room now on the wing. And options in the centre. He cuts it back. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. 20 minutes to go in this one. Paul Pogba. Messi. And now here's Henrichs. He has time to play it over. Wonderful chance! Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Lovely work to get past his man. Oh, big opportunity! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today!
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Messi. Messi. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, a goal! A double in his debut. Off to a flying start with the club.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Promising sequence. Opportunity. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Far from a good pass. Now Welpan. Teixeira. It should be! Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest.
Changement pour l'équipe locale. Joueur sortant, le numéro 6, Lionel Messi. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 17, Arthur.
Running with the ball confidently. Three minutes of added time here. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, that is... Oh, what an opportunity! Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, whatever way you slice it, that was a terrible miss.
Well, he'll know what a bad miss that was. I'm not sure how he got that off target.
So making the substitution now.
Son remplaçant, le numéro 16, Juan.
Theo Hernandez. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield can...
And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
On and on he goes. He's in here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Has a go. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. And options in the centre. Oh, it's in. And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to it. Lovely work to get past his man. Oh, big opportunity. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Messi. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, a goal! A double in his debut. Off to a flying start with the club. Promising sequence. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball.
It should be. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, whatever way you slice it, that was a terrible miss.
Well, he'll know what a bad miss that was. I'm not sure how he got that off.